Here I come! Come on!
What have I got?
Here, I'll show you!
On April 24th, Friday of 2015, one of the creators and artists of the Crash Bandicoot franchise stated that he's heard word on the street, if that made any sense, that a Crash Bandicoot movie is getting planned or is at least getting talked about by Sony. Of course, there's no evidence on the topic, as I did research about a Crash Bandicoot movie and there's nothing related to this topic. However, there were leaks regarding to movies coming by Sony, and Charles Zembillas was one of the artists of the Crash Bandicoot series, so essentially this guy is the closest thing that we have to the series and the speculation. My thoughts on it: it'd be pretty damn cool seeing a Crash Bandicoot movie. I'm sure a lot of people will watch it. As far as the release date for the movie, however, there may be a problem with this. Now, it would make a lot of sense if this was released in 2016, since that would be Crash Bandicoot's 20th anniversary, but that's when the Sly Cooper movie is getting released as well. So which movie will get more viewers in this case? And no, this is not because I am more of a Crash Bandicoot fan than I am a Sly Cooper fan, even though I've played all games of the franchises and both series are great. But Crash Bandicoot will get more of an audience simply due to the fact that the franchise has a bigger demographic and the spin-offs actually get sales, whereas the Sly Cooper series only has 4 games total in the franchise, and those 4 games are nothing but platformers. Now, is that a bad thing? Am I bashing the Sly series? No, it's just all fact. All the Sly Cooper games in total in sales have sold 4.39 million copies together. I guess you could include the collections from the PS3 and the PS Vita, but whatever. The Crash Bandicoot series has sold over 40 million copies worldwide with all of its games together. Plus, Crash is very popular out in Japan, but if you're confused, to sum it up in a nutshell, if this Crash Bandicoot movie is real, and if it does get, well, when it gets announced, it will most likely get released on Crash's 20th anniversary in 2016. That's when the Sly Cooper movie will come out as well, but which will do better in terms of viewers? Crash Bandicoot. Now with that out of the way, let me tell you guys which game or games I'd personally see them base the movie off of. Definitely the first game, or the first game all the way up to Crash 3 or up to Twinsanity, since those games are where Crash Bandicoot was saw as from most, if not all of the fans. Since the Crash Bandicoot games offer a linear progression, so would a movie have a linear progression because this is a cartoony, wacky franchise, not a realistic series. The movie might be long as shit since they probably make it go from Crash 1 to Crash 5, and I don't see how they can make those short at all, but it would make sense in a way. Or at least go from Crash 1 to Crash 3. I don't know. A Crash Bandicoot movie would honestly have a simplistic style to it, whether it be from the first, second to third, or first, second to third to fourth and fifth game. What do you guys think of it? Do you guys think we'll get a movie? Me personally, no. I'd see us getting a game first and then a movie. Look, as much as Charles Zembillas is close to the Crash Bandicoot franchise, take this topic with a grain of salt. It's not heavy and no other sources are talking about this. Charles Zembillas says that other sources are talking about it, but I don't see any other sources, so yeah. But yes, this has been Jeremiah, and I'll catch you guys within the next upload coming to the channel. Deuces.